Hi everyone, this is Gloria Des here, and I just want to talk about business today. It is due to the situation of the country now. A lot of people are resorting to business, and we hear questions like, what kind of business can I start? Which kind of business I want to start a business? What kind of business can I start? And also, there are people who want to add something to their 9 to 5 job, and they want to know about the business that they can add to complement their job. As we all know, this is the 21st century, and I call it the business era. So today, you don't really need your certificate to make money, to make good money. In fact, the most richest people online, the most richest people today are business tycoons, men and women. And that is why a lot of people, they are coming into business and they want to know the kind of business that they can do to achieve something at the most minimal time. Okay, today I put together 8 offline business you can start either to complement your normal 9 to 5 job or to quit your normal 9 to 5 job and start fully as a business man or woman. So 8 offline jobs you can start very easy, very easy. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, the first one is the catering business. If you know how to cook, you may not even be special, you may not even have a special skill in cooking, but if you know how to cook, you can turn 1 or 2 things together to make something that anyone can easily get while they are hungry. Yes, you can make money with it. You can start anywhere by the roadside, even in the front of wherever you are living. So that's the catering business. The first for the offline business you can start. The second is the delivery business. You can start delivering goods for people selling either online or offline. You say shop owners, most shop owners, they are going online now to sell their goods, and most of their buyers, they buy online, and they need people who can deliver, who can take these goods to their customers. You may not even need a motorbike or a car before you start the delivery business. If you can take one thing from one place to the other, you can start delivery business. So that is it. You just need to contact shop owners when they have goods to be delivered. They should let you know. You can set up a card, make your card, and give to a shop owner. So when they have these orders coming in, they can call you to take it to their clients. So that is the delivery business. And the third on my list is the cleaning business. This is one hot niche that people are overlooking today, but it's one of the low hottest business today. So a lot of people today, they are looking for people to clean their houses, especially these new buildings. They need, after the painting, the building and everything, they need cleaners to clean up and make everywhere tidy. And even people renting apartments, They need someone to make the place tidy. And also there are people who live abroad and their houses has been left untied. Their houses has been left for some time. They can't come back to meet to clean up. They will need cleaners. So all you have to do is to set. You can make up your card and you can even go online, set up a page for it and do your card, make your card, share to this. You can share to those people that are building and maybe they are still going on with their building. They are not sure with it. And also you can start sharing online what you do, and when people need your services they will contact you for it. So that is the third on my list. And the fourth on my list is the laundry business. This is another hot niche that people are overlooking. You know, while growing up, there is a particular laundry man close to our house, and he was the only laundry man close to us. But today, that man through that laundry business, I think he contested for the last governorship election. You know that a lot of people knew him through that laundry business, and when you go to his shop, you see heap of clothes, pile of clothes, and even today there are lots of these workers, bankers, lots of these 9 to 5 workers. They don't have the time to wash their clothes. They don't have the time to do this cleaning, which is necessary for their job. You can take your card to the bank, submit your card to these offices, let them know you clean up. For you, if one of them can give you their clothes to clean on a weekly basis, you know what you'll be making. So that is the fourth on my list. And the fifth on my list is the car wash business. You know, today car washer makes a lot. You know, sometimes I envy them because for me to get my car washed, the least is 2,000. The least is 1,500 to 2,000 naira. The least, I'm talking about the least. And if you want both the interior and the exterior wash, I think you should be talking about 4,000 naira per car. And most of these car washers, they get up to 10 gigs, more than 10 gigs per day. People do not have the time to wash. They just bring their car back and they do their cleaning. Some of this cleaning does not even take up to 30 minutes, and they are through with the cleaning. Both the interior and the exterior, or some may just need the cleaning of the exterior, and they are done with it and they collect their cash. Most of them, they make cool cash, and we overlook it, and some of us, we are looking, what business can I start? What business can I start with 100,000? You have 100,000 and you are thinking of starting a business. You are thinking of what business can I start? When I'm telling people how to start a business without even any amount at all. So that's the fifth on my list. So we go on to the 6th, 7th, and 8th. So the 6th on my list is the driving business. Drivers make a lot. I mean a lot. You know, I was discussing with a particular driver recently, and it makes me know that sometimes, on some days, it makes above 100,000 per day. You know, and according to him, he might just fill a tank with maybe like 30,000, 40,000, and even that tank, that particular tank, he does not finish using that particular fuel that day, but he makes times 5 of that amount, almost times 5 of that amount. Because for someone to say, okay, I need you to take my goods from this place to this place, I need you to take my goods from this place to this place. They charge. If it's goods, they charge, I think, some charge above 20,000 today. Just driving the goods from this particular location to this location. Or even just a ride. For just 30 minutes to 1 hour ride, they charge huge amount. So some of the time, before the amount they invested into their fuel finishes, they have already made times 4 or times 5 of that amount. So the driving business is one business, but it requires car, maybe a car or a bike. If you have a car, I think it is the driving business. You should consider going into the driving business if you are looking for a particular business to go into. And also there are times you can just register. We have I think InDrive, different kind of sites you can register, and people just call you. Sometimes you may not even have the time to attend to all the clients. This call, I need the right, this from different locations, and before you know, you are getting gigs. I mean good gigs. So that is it. And the 7th on my list is the photography business. This is one of our looked business niche, but it's really fetching lots of money. You know, there are some sites that pay you to just snap photo and send to them, snap good photos and send to them, and they pay you for it. And also even this wedding, some weddings, birthdays, the cover up, they pay huge amount just for the cover up. And by the time you are known, by the time you know what you are doing and you are known, before you know it, you start getting on a weekly basis, you know how much you'll be making with the photography business. And lastly, the last on my list is the importation business. This is one offline business that has been making the rounds recently. Importation, I do tell people that you don't really need much to start a business. What you need is information. If you have the right information, you are going to make a lot with importation business. I mean in a very short while. So I will tell you for free that importation business is one offline business that is really booming now. You can really start small and grow it big in no time. So if you don't know what importation is, importation is all about bringing goods from outside the country. When I talk about goods, I mean hot goods from outside the country. So with information, you should be able to know the kind of hot goods that you can bring in that sells very fast. You don't just bring in any goods to sell. So you should be able to know the kind of goods that you are going to bring in at a particular time. You know, during the rainy season, they bring in these raincoats, rain shoes, and different. And sometimes you just know when you know the particular thing to do at a particular time. Say the right place at the right time. You will be able to do exactly. You will be able to get what you want at the most minimal time. Thank you very much. I remain Gloria. Thank you for your time.